Been working on this at night, so haven't been able to do a good post of it yet, but I got it all just about ready for the undercoating. Of course, you can see there's little spots that I've been touching up that are still wet, but for the most part the primer's on. I need to do the bed liner next, as soon as all this is good and dry and won't brush off, because some of it has. I got a moment of stupidity and got out here and actually tried to spray some of this on here last night while it was snowing. It wasn't snowing hard, but it was enough that it messed up the paint, so I had to go back and redo some spots. But that's the progress so far on the old 4x4. Next thing is going to be getting that bed cleaned out, picked up, and put back on here. After I get it all sealed up, I'm going to do the underside of the box too, just so it doesn't rot out anymore, all up in the fender wells and everything. And that should be that. I've got it all ready to throw back together. Since I got the engine for it now, I can just snatch this one out, put the other one back in, should fire right up, and away I go. As for this part of it, I'm actually planning on getting some lacquer thinner. Since this is just barely on here, it's somebody's cheap idea of a primer paint job and they didn't scuff it up beforehand, so it's all blowing right back off. So what I'm going to wind up doing is just getting me some lacquer thinner and spraying it on there and see if that can knock this off easier. And if it can, then that's all the better. I'll knock this down, knock the red off of that, and then decide what color I'm actually going to paint it. Kind of thinking about black not being a bad idea, but since it's a gold truck and it's always going to be gold inside, I may go back to gold. I think the gold's a little harder to paint, but I think it's kind of a toss-up between the black and the gold as far as which one's harder, because the gold's metallic. What I've been told is metallic's always harder to paint than a flat color, or than I wouldn't paint it flat, but a gloss. I don't know which is harder to paint, the gold or the gloss black. So I'm not really sure which way I want to go with it. Good thing is that right now it's at a point that I could go either way with it and not have to change a whole lot. But I'm definitely not doing red and black. Anyway, that's where I'm at with this thing. And I'll give you more updates. Actually, I'll probably, if it's warmer out here, because right now it's in the 30s, so I'm kind of dumb being out here painting, but it is still drying. It just takes a lot longer. What I'll do is when I get done coating or when I get ready to coat this thing, I'm wanting to do it during the early evening hours where I got plenty of light that I can film with out here, and get out here and just show you how I lay it on all nice and thick to where it doesn't come back off anytime soon. And then we'll throw the bed on it, do some more towards getting it straightened out, because I've got it, the dent pushed out, but I still got to get it filled in with body filler, because it's not flush like it should be. I'm going to scuff it up and put some Durabond on it. But that's pretty much it. And I thank you guys for watching, and you have a great evening.